This is a project for the community garden at University of Victoria, and it's the system components and installation phasing. So in step one, we're starting at the one shed. We're sloping our gutters and our piping at 0.5%. From the gutter, we're using a downspout adapter with a 90-degree elbow, with a standard T, and then with a female adapter and plug. Now, the white piping is 1.5-inch PVC, and as we follow this along to the fence, we'll see that there's more of the same. The back of the building has a gutter and a downspout adapter. There's another elbow, two standard T's, and a female adapter and plug, but there's no piping on the fence at this stage because we're just going to the fence to establish where we can develop our slope down to the cistern. Starting in step two is the back of the second greenhouse with a hose connection and a female adapter and plug. 1.5-inch piping again, sloped 0.5% towards the fence. At the other end, of course, another hose section fitted into the PVC piping, clamped into the adapter, and a female adapter and plug at the end of the piping, but there is no piping along the fence at this stage. This is just to get it established so we know the height that we have to work with along the fence as we go down towards the cistern. The back end of the other greenhouse, we do exactly the same thing. These hoses will be longer because the pipe along the fence will be sloping downwards, but it still isn't attached to the fence yet. We can kind of leave it loose. At this point in time, we're going to roughly establish the height of the top of the cistern. No piping is attached to the fence at this stage. And then we're going to step 5, start our piping, but complete the second shed connections. Here at this end, we have the elbow and the standard T, and of course the gutter is sloped at 0.5%. On the other side of the shed, exactly the same thing. And when we connect that then along the fence, we need to make sure that that is sloped also at 0.5%. So our step number 6 is to complete that piping along the fence, sloping it at 0.5% each way towards the cistern. We're adjusting the top of the cistern by digging a deeper base for it, clear stone underneath. We'll have 4 elbows and separated inlets. It stops turbulence and backup along those shallow pipes. There's 2 elbows at the top, might be swiveled for access to the cistern, and there's a basket filter inside. The overflow is 90-degree elbows and a banjo bulkhead inside, likely lower than the basket. We'll fasten the piping to the fence using wood spacers to accommodate the fence posts. And this is the gist of the installation instructions.